Hello. I am Jigman Freud, and this is SalinaPost.com. Also, I want to say hi to our buddies at SalinaTV.info. And this is Jiggy Jag TV. Ross Long behind the camera from RossLong.info for the latest and the greatest on everything videos, from radio to TV to dominatrix videos to whatever. It's over there. And I've got DRE Murray with me. I'm going to get the hell out of the way and let the people with talent talk. So jump in there, brother. How are you?
I'm good, bro. What's up, man?
Tell me about this performance tonight. Amazing reaction from the crowd.
Is that what you think, or you asking?
I think it was huge. I wanted to know if you feel the same.
It was pretty good, man. You know, I came in, and this is my first time in Kansas, so I didn't know what to expect, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as being I came in by myself, so being in a foreign environment, and only person I knew was Cash, but it went really well, man. It went really well.
And you knew him from Twitter.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing him face to face, so he could have been a robot for all I know. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, the way he works.
Yeah,
there
man.
is rumors.
Yeah. Cash is that dude.
The way he puts hard work.
He's the mayor. So
now, tell me about Tulsa, Oklahoma, the rap scene, hip hop scene. Tell me about this whole thing.
Man, I'm originally from Houston, so I really know about the hip hop scene in Houston. I was in Oklahoma City because I went to school there, so I was familiar with that hip hop scene. Now that I moved to Tulsa, I haven't really been in Tulsa doing a lot of stuff, man. Especially since the internet just blew up. You know what I mean? So. I'm all over the world with a click of a finger, you know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, as far as artists that I know, there's a guy named Fidel. Cash used to live out in Tulsa, and there's a couple of other artists that I know in Tulsa that can't come to mind right now, so don't get mad at me. But there's a lot more artists I know in Oklahoma City that's doing it. So, you know, I know more about the Houston scene. The underground scene there is really, really popping.
How important is Twitter, Facebook, and all that social networking?
Like I said, man, it's becoming. It's crazy, man. It's phenomenal how you can, I get hits from Twitter from people in Africa, places that I've never been.
Yeah.
I did a whole project with a guy that I still haven't met, and it's one of the best projects, like the whole project, and we've done business together, and we've done songs and mixing and all this stuff, and we've never met each other. He's in Delaware. I've never been to Delaware before, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy, man. It's insane how you can, everything is just accessible, really, really easy and really, really quick.
Now, having an intimate atmosphere like this, have you ever performed in something like this before, or has it all been big, like loud hip hop shows? And
Nah. This is the atmosphere was pretty familiar, but it's just every situation is different. The atmosphere was the same, but the crowd is different. How they react is different. So I like this better because it's 100 people, 150, 100 people in there, and it feels like it's 2 million people in there, especially with the energy. So I like this situation better than most large hip-hop crowds where you can't see the people's faces, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it went down tonight.
When did you start doing music?
I started doing music when I was in 4th grade. It was a after-school project that I had to do. I was always messing around with it because my brother was a DJ, but actually recording something, it was in 4th grade for a project, and from there it was just all the time trying to record myself and hear myself and, just consistently doing stuff with music over and over. So, and I'm 29 now, so it's been 21 years since I was 8 years old. So it's been a long time, bro.
Now, we mentioned earlier with the social networking and stuff.
Yeah.
When did that become something you knew you needed to be involved with?
Man, really just recently. We got like a stampede just going by. Stampede!
Just miscreants running through our interview. Go ahead.
But like just recently, man. I grew up in the internet. I got my first computer when I was in 9th grade. And I look back now and I'm like, dude, I wish I was one of those people that saw the future when it comes to, I see the future when it comes to music, like seeing words, but the internet stuff, I think that I'm savvy, but I'm really not that savvy, man. This stuff took off quick, and I just wish I would have saw it, ahead of time, because, it's a lot of people that's ahead of the game that were already on Twitter before I really got on Twitter or Facebook. I just really, after seeing Social Network, really understood the power of Facebook. It would be, if it was a country, it'd be the 4th largest country in the world. And it's like, why am I not focusing? I was focusing on Twitter. I'm like, why am I not on Facebook more, connecting with people all over the world?
Is there a possibility I can get you to do a freestyle for me?
A freestyle? The definition of freestyle is just free of style. So, it doesn't have to be on the top of the head. So it could just be.
If you've got something planned, rehearsed.
It's not planned to rehearse. It's a freestyle. Is that what you mean?
You're.
How about this? How about you freestyle?
Oh, nobody wants to see that.
Come on, let's get that going.
I have always said that I am half Jamaican and half idiot. Actually, not really Jamaican, just full idiot. You're the one with the talent. Do I need to beatbox? What's going on? I don't think I can beatbox.
Can you beatbox?
I can't.
Let's try it.
He could say Jiggy, Jiggy, Jiggy Jaguar, Jiggy, Jiggy,
Jiggy Jaguar, Jiggy,
Jiggy, Jiggy Jaguar, Jiggy, Jiggy, Jiggy Jaguar,
and
Jiggy,
then you throw the
Jiggy, Jiggy Jaguar, Jiggy, Jiggy, Jiggy Jaguar.
Nah, that's not good. I just do it, dude. I wrote this piece. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it tonight, but I couldn't get it going. So I wrote this piece. It goes like this.
Okay.
Never knew his father, so he's hurt. Tears on his shirt. His little boy knew much pain. No one to tell him what his work. Got it feeling like dirt. Kinda like he had no name. Charles. Kinda like he had no aim. Pause. Think about that line and you can think his mind and trying to grow and be a man, but no man he could find in his home. Song of a generation lost with no ID, cause fathers are unknown, and mothers' lone hearts to men who have shown that they only out to feed the flesh, then they gone. Sad but it's true, the story of his life though. His friend's father stuck around, he must be a psycho. That's what he's thinking in his bedroom, drinking while he's listening to demons say, you're probably gonna die slow. Cause that's what happened to your father, his blood's in your veins, so why even bother? Why try to change? This life only gets harder. In fact, here's a rope, kid, you can die a martyr for the whole land of the fatherless. Don't try to change the story cause I authored this. And I blanked out. That's all you get.
Good stuff, brother. How do we find you on Twitter, Facebook, all that?
Hey, at DRE MURRAY 22 on Twitter, Facebook, just DRE MURRAY. Just search for DRE MURRAY. I don't know the actual tag name. See, I told you I'm not really that savvy when it comes to Facebook. Somebody got to help me out, so hit me up on Twitter and help me out with Facebook. But you can go to www.dremurray.com. You can get my blog. I got a beautiful blog that I write, certain things on. I'll post this video up, and you can get in touch with me that way. Till then, God bless y'all. Peace.
That'll work.
All right.
Well, we want to thank SalinaPost.com. We also want to thank RossLong.info.
I love his voice when he's doing that, don't you?
And our good friends at SalinaTV.info.
Yeah.
I am your favorite volunteer community producer, and this has been Jiggy Jag TV.
Yeah.